With looming water shortages in Arizona, farmers are finding it harder to provide the water they need to sustain their land. Cronkite News reporter Nicole Hernandez takes us to one of those farmers.
If you close it off, that stops your flow of water and you can move down.
Almost 70% of Arizona's water supply is dedicated to irrigating the state's farmland, but it's still not enough.
The bottom line is we live in a desert. There's just not much water.
And Kaywood Farms in Casa Grande is feeling the effects.
Quite honestly, it sucks.
With current water prices, many farmers cannot provide sufficient water for crop production.
The biggest problem with getting extra water is it's expensive. It's really expensive.
And because the efficient technique of drip irrigation is too expensive to install, farmers are sticking to flood irrigation, a technique that doesn't always use water to its fullest potential.
Years ago, Hartman's almost 700 acres of fields looked just like this, growing healthy. But due to water shortages, a lot of his land is now fallow fields, like the ones behind me, dry and desolate.
One of the major barriers is just a lack of upfront capital to invest in drip irrigation or some other system.
So if a farmer wanted to transition to drip irrigation, subsurface drip irrigation, that's going to be an investment of about $1,500 to $2,000 an acre on top of the existing infrastructure.
Sustaining these farms is no small task, but it's an important one for Arizona's future.
When you pull it off of there, you can feel the seeds in it.
We have some of the highest quality crops that we can produce in the desert Southwest compared to other places.
It's just a matter of balance.
We have that 880,000 acres is in production, but it could be put in fallow, possibly.
Experts say it's critical to find that balance between providing a long-term solution for Arizona's urban and agricultural communities.
A lot of it is going to be coming down to what farmers are able to do, what adaptation measures they're able to take.
But it's not that simple for the everyday farmer.
So, I mean, we try to use and be, stewards of the land and use the water to the best we can. And honestly, if we had the money, we'd do something even more efficient than the flood irrigation we're doing now.
In Casa Grande, Nicole Hernandez, Cronkite News.